Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about the bolts that go into your control surfaces, and we're going to talk about the oversized bolts and how they go about being added to your airplane. Now, oversized bolts come in a couple of different sizes, and when you're putting in an oversized bolt, you want to drill it undersize and then ream it to the precision side. Drilling is not a precision operation, but reaming will make you a nice round hole. So stay tuned while we explore these oversized bolts and the fun we can have. I'd like to ask you please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notify to stay current with our content. Now, why do we have oversized bolts? That's because where the rudders and where the other control surfaces move, those holes will get wallowed out. Then we have to enlarge them to a next larger size to get them back in sync, so there's no wiggle in your control surface. That could lead to a vibration. Now, the thing of it is, and David Fletcher and I both agree on this, you can always ream for a nice straight hole, and here you can go to Master Car and you can order a ream in just about any size that you want. But here's what David Fletcher and I agree on these bolts. If you read back into the panel we just saw just a minute ago, stand by while I bring it up, you'll notice here that if you have a wall of a hole, then we have to enlarge it to 0.312 to 0.315 inches in diameter, and then the volt that we use, the NAS 464 P5A23, is the maximum oversized bolt we can put in there. So David Fletcher and I both agree that we'd like to go with the NAS 6604-19X. It's just 1/16 oversize of the standard bolt. So you buy the 19X reamer, you ream it out 1/16 larger. If this bolt fails, you can always go to the maximum oversized bolt, but you just don't want to go there right off the bat, because once that goes, you don't have any more options. You'll need to be buying a new torque tube or a new control surface, whichever one has worn out and wallowed beyond repair. So those are your three things. You have your standard size bolts. They are an NAS number. We stock them at Yankee Aviation, as does Fletcher. Then your first oversize again is the NAS 6604-19X, and then you can go all the way to the NAS 464 P5A23, which is the maximum. By the way, also while we're mentioning it, the bolts in the end of your aileron where you control the aileron swing and where your counterweight is bolted to, those are not AN hardware. Those are close tolerance bolts. That's an NAS 464 P4A20 and an A40 for those. So don't think you can replace those with a standard AN bolt. So ladies and gentlemen, we hope you found all this useful and informative about the oversized bolts that are used in our control surfaces. Take care of your control surfaces. Put your gust lock in so they won't play in the wind. Take care of them and get a good long life. Thanks for watching, and have a great day flying your Grumman. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the newest member of our family, unnamed yet, but this cute little 5-week-old kitten is now a new member of the family, and I'm going to have to warn you, she is just filled with adorableness. She is so cute. When she went to the vent, they all oohed and awed over, and there's my hand for reference on what size the kitten is. So stay tuned for some more film. We'll be having this kitten appear as she grows up and becomes a bigger part of the family. Thank you.